Did you know? 78% of women say they lost attraction, not because their man changed how he looked, but because he stopped standing up for himself. Every high-value man learns one truth early. Respect isn't requested. It's lived. It's in how you say no without flinching, how you hold your ground, even when it's awkward. It's in the silence that says, I don't need attention, I command it. Women don't respect sweet words. They respect boundaries. Most guys don't lose their girl because they stop loving her. They lose her because they stop respecting themselves. And it doesn't happen all at once. It's one small compromise at a time. One joke you shouldn't have laughed at. One boundary you let slide. Until you become someone you don't even recognize. That ends today. I'm going to share the 5 boundaries every man must hold. Not to control her, not to be alpha, but to protect the only thing that truly matters, your soul. If you're ready to become who you were meant to be, comment below. I choose respect. And the last boundary? Most men never even think about it. And that's why they keep losing. Boundary number 1, don't tolerate disrespect. Walk away. Ever been with a woman who mocks your goals in public, belittles your ambition, and you just let it slide? Here's the truth. The moment you tolerate disrespect, you teach her it's allowed. This boundary is simple. You don't raise your voice. You raise your standards. When she crosses the line, you don't argue. You walk away. A 2021 study in the Journal of Social and Personal Relationships found women rate assertiveness as a top 3 trait in long-term partners. Not aggression, assertiveness. Standing firm, without emotional chaos. That's power. Because a Stoic man is detached. If she's willing to wound your pride, you must be willing to walk for your peace. Boundary number 2. Prioritize your purpose. She'll respect your focus. Too many men sacrifice their mission for a woman. They skip the gym, ignore their dreams, delay their goals, just to be available. At first, she loves it. But over time, she loses attraction, because a man with no purpose is a man she can't follow. I've done it. Quit a big project just to spend time with someone. She never asked me to, but I did it anyway, thinking it would make her stay. Instead, I started resenting myself, and she started drifting. When I returned to my mission, everything changed. Not just her respect, my own reflection. Psychologist Dr. Jordan Peterson found men who set clear goals and stay on course are seen as more competent, stable, and desirable. Your mission, it's not optional, it's foundational. Boundary number 3, say no without guilt. Let's do a quick check-in. How many times have you said yes, just to avoid conflict, just to keep her happy, but deep down, you knew it wasn't right? Most men don't fail because they're weak. They fail because they're over-accommodating. When you say yes out of fear, you don't just betray your truth. You teach her that you're negotiable. But the Stoic man, he isn't afraid of rejection. He's afraid of losing himself. No is your sword. And yes, she may test you after you use it. Let her test. That's the point. Because when you say no without guilt, you set the tone for how you're treated forever. By the way, if you found value so far, hit that like button. Let's reach 5,000 likes to let the algorithm know these content matters. And if you are someone who values real, no fluff content, consider subscribing. I'm on a mission to become one of the best value-driven creator out there, and I can't do it without your support. Thanks for liking and subscribing and being part of these movement. Let's get back. Boundary number 4, lead with honesty, not people-pleasing. Here's a moment I'll never forget. She rolled her eyes at me, and I said nothing. Not because I agreed, but because I didn't want to start something. That's when I realized I wasn't afraid of her reaction. I was afraid of being alone, and that fear, it cost me my self-respect. The Stoic man tells the truth, even when it's uncomfortable, even when it costs him comfort. Because a man who leads with people-pleasing, she'll never truly admire him. But a man who speaks his truth, calmly, even when it stings, she'll follow him into fire. Boundary number 5, refuse emotional manipulation. Stay calm. Manipulation feeds on your reaction. If you really loved me, you would. Silent treatment to punish you. Tears when she's caught doing wrong. That's the moment you go stoic. You don't explode. You don't justify. You hold the line. Studies show emotionally reactive men are 6x more likely to be in toxic relationships. Women don't respect emotional instability. They respect emotional discipline. When she can't provoke you, you become unshakable. And unshakable men, they lead with calm, with clarity, with conviction. You've heard the 5 boundaries. Now here's your challenge. This week, set just one boundary. Hold it. Don't justify. Don't explain. Just stand. Then come back and comment, I held the line. Because this isn't just about her respect. It's about finally respecting yourself.